All right. And Shirley joined me right when I started. Yeah, I was thinking about it because I know
The whole
yesterday,
world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that
and like,
caress the
I
earth
don't
beneath.
know, I put up that I might play
The
with people
moon
later
was never
because
meant to be a
I don't know. I
foil.
was thinking about it from asking yesterday.
Strike a pose!
Like, I don't know. Usually I wouldn't, but maybe it'd be fun for like just a change of pace to do something different because all I do is grind in this game. But we shall see. And it looks like Jake is number one. He wins first again. First one here. Other than Shirley. Shirley might have been first. Alright, now I gotta think what I'm gonna do. Well, obviously the daily. I'm feeling really hot. I don't know why. Oh, actually I gotta do this too then. And I gotta see... Always gotta check the map to make sure there's none of the Chronicle people. I actually am gonna do that first, cause like I'll forget, cause I'll just get into doing thing to thing. And then I won't do this yet. I'll come back to do that. Pretty sure there's a new event. I mean, there is a new event. Which I'm gonna have to knock out that as well. At least I'm getting my Mora back straight. Like, it's been a mess. And why does my headset sound so weird? Like, I don't know. Sometimes this headset sounds like the noise cancellation's not on. What the hell am I doing? What are you doing? Flins! Oh, okay, she's right here. Oh, and two cats, just like me.
There's no need to apologize. I wasn't sleeping, merely resting my eyes. Besides, this child heard your footsteps and told me of your approach.
Huh.
Animals sense more than we humans.
Oh,
No
they
doubt
definitely
this is a
do.
blessing from the Creator.
Especially cats. Well, I guess and dogs too. Like,
It
they know...
acknowledges you as a kind
Like,
soul.
they know the sound of your car
This
and
child
everything.
persuaded me to trick you by pretending to fall asleep. Let's see if she spies on you or tries to steal your food. Though I have
Well,
faith
that
in
would
your
be
clever
Nara.
character,
But surely he
even
doesn't
I
do
couldn't
that.
help but be a little bit curious about what you would do. Besides, it seemed harmless enough. Can you forgive us?
Oh, of
Oh, I
course.
completely forgot to ask. What is it that brings you here? So that's how it is. I thank you for your concern. All is well with me. As it so happens, we received a large amount of fresh fruit today. Perhaps you'd like to eat some with me?
Oh, definitely.
It doesn't wish to leave us. After a lot of lounging around, it's enjoying the
Oh my god, I didn't mean to skip that part. That's it?
Here we go. Another task done and dusted.
Two cats! That one looks like Shuri. Shuri! You're on the screen. Same color eyes, same color fur, but not the Shur. Okay. That was a fast one. I need to do her talents. Like, I need to get hers to 10 too. Oh,
Incoming ad
hell
breaks
yeah,
set to
there's
skip
somebody here
ads.
too. Oh, it's Nicole. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. The music in this area is pretty awesome. It's relaxing. That's what I like about this game too, that all the areas play different music. Hell yeah, it's Nicole.
Yes, just like that. This will be more than enough to assassinate Varka. I'm going to assassinate Varka. I need ideas for assassinating the Grand Master. I went over this with Alice a long while ago. She stands with me, and has even offered several ideas on how I might take him out. Of all her suggestions, this one seemed the most promising. Bring a full cart of Mondstadt's newest dandelion wine all the way here, and then, before Varka's very eyes, tip the entire cart over the cliff. Perhaps the monumental, overwhelming grief will make him collapse, or go drown himself in whatever other wine he can find.
That doesn't sound like it'll work. Wait, no! Don't even think about doing something so horrible.
When writing a novel, the author, naturally, seeks to be as extravagant as possible, especially when writing detective novels. If the opening lacks a striking turn, how is the rest of the plot meant to unfold? Alas, this will be my final attempt at writing detective novels. Oh, I suppose they call them crime novels in Inazuma. In any case, they all tell of crime. There's hardly a meaningful distinction. I also discussed it with Barbie, but our novel writing sessions always evolve into crime planning sessions. Methods of crime and puzzles of deduction. We have explored plenty of those. Yet the plot would not advance. The Angel Killer case. Try as they might, the culprit remained elusive. The desperate detective rushed into the crowd, then shouted the revered names of the 4 great rulers at the sky. Whoosh! Pitter-patter. Boom! Detective and murderer reduced to ash.
What kind of writing is that? Doesn't that leave no room for deduction at all?
Of course there is. It was only through painstaking deduction that the detective finally discovered the names of the 4 great rulers, learning also that shouting them at the sky would inevitably reduce one to ash. My point exactly. Simply deducing who the culprit is has become dreadfully unoriginal. The subject of one's deductions must be something more creative. I even thought of having a Seelie detective, an angel who, longing to become a detective, became a Seelie, and by some twist of fate, ended up as a detective's assistant. All Seelies love to guide people, so this one went about leading the detective from case to case. I found the idea rather interesting. Come to think of it, the Seelie detective and the Angel Killer case seem far more interesting than assassinating the Grand Master. Never mind, guess I'll move on to work on that idea then. It's precisely because I overthink every little detail that I've lost interest in continuing. Not to mention the mountain of words I'll have to write. The very thought of penning all those words. Oh, what a hassle. And I can't even get a ghostwriter for this one. I'll just work on the Angel Killer case instead. But how might the detective deduce the truth? Perhaps he could have a conveniently informative dream.
I was trying not to talk during that. And then I was like, in my head, I was thinking, probably I'm going to hear Amaya's voice. That was hard. It's hard to stay silent that long. I just couldn't do it. Okay. Dang. She's getting a little crazy. Okay, then next up. Oh man, back to the grinding. And then well, we could look at the event now. Let's see what you get. So that should get today. We need all of that. Okay, nice. And then the music thing's still there. Get 60 for free just doing that. I think I still am pretty far away. I don't really have everybody. Because I would, I think I need, yeah, 6 more for the next. Son of a gun. And I don't think there'll be any more on the map. Well, I guess I should look really quick. Usually there's only like 2 or 3. I should probably check like before I get off, like when I'm going to get off, like I should double check this. I know I'm going to come back to do that, but I'm going to spend some of the resin now. That way the daily is done. I haven't really got anybody in other areas like show up. But I know you have to do the wish, which I've done already. Doesn't look like there's anybody else. You just never know because the map is huge, so like you could definitely miss somebody. But it doesn't look like it. Because like you would forget to go down here. Like the map just goes on and on. Even I forgot that I have to do more things down there. Alright. Well, enough of that. I need to do... Oh, wait. Hell yeah, how far am I with Sucrose? 3. Because Sucrose is really good. I need to level her up one of these days. Oh, hell yeah, finally I can knock 1 off. I mean, I have enough more.
How is everyone? What is everyone doing today?
Hell yeah. Confirm. Okay, so we got that maxed out. I thought you could go to 15 with talents. Okay, so then next we gotta do hers to 10, which I need a lot more Mora. And then hers will be done, and then I'll work on Flynn's, and Lumia probably are, maybe Flynn's and Farina. One of those 3. Okay, next up, I need to go to you. I mean, I gotta do everybody's talents, but I mean, like, the one that costs the most Mora. Hell yeah. Okay, so we gotta do this. It's just crazy how much it is. Well, we'll see how good Callies Calls is up another level. I'm sure it's gonna be good, and then eventually I gotta go back through and rework all the artifacts, but that's the last thing on my mind. I'll just have to like when I start these characters and I start to put artifacts on them, then I should set them up even better. So I don't have to do anything kind of like I did in Destiny. Alright, let's run it! Hopefully we get 3 and 3.
Surge. 3 moons converge. Without further ado, divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
I always forget he likes to run. Oh no.
Let my name echo in song!
Observe. To dust.
Oh. Oh snap. The duck is pissed! Gotta hit out, there's all this in the way.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Get back here!
A new moon rises. How brilliant!
Close your eyes. To dust. Be
I
silent.
think
To
the
dust.
shield should go away in a second here. Oh, I shouldn't have turned off, I shouldn't have switched off Flynn's,
Without further ado,
or it would have been game over. Son of a gun. Now we gotta do a couple more seconds. Okay. Alright, 3 or higher. 3 or higher. Come on. Yes. Okay, now we need another 3. I know. Enough. I know you're gonna be on my 90 squad still soon. Okay, next up. Next in line, please.
Three moons converge. Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
Get the duck.
The show begins. Time to
I mean, if I switched off from healing, it would definitely go faster.
Observe. To dust.
A new moon rises.
Not again.
Without further ado. Smite the dust.
Nice, we got him before he ran.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way. Smite the dust. May I
Close your eyes. Be silent.
Should have probably saved it until he got her
Night
shut
falls.
off.
Observe.
Ah, whatever. It's not like it really matters in this one.
smite the dust.
You just have to kill him, that's all. And you have unlimited time. Oh shit.
Night falls.
Okay, nice. 3, 3, 3, 3. Yes, that is what I'm talking about. I don't want to do any more than I have to. I know I got to get the blue stones, but I also need to do another boss fight because I think I have 3 left. Yep, I certainly do. Well, definitely this one. Oh, it's the stone guy, isn't it? Oh, no, no, no. We're in that one now. This one's not bad. Oh, he might one-hit us at one point.
A moonlit night for all. Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
Come on, Sabai, don't take this! Okay, not bad, not bad.
Be silent.
Well, I should have used it, but
Night falls.
whatever. I'm surprised we didn't get it back. Okay, we should switch back.
Let my name echo in song.
And heal everybody.
Without further ado.
Oh, nasty.
Clouds
What?
obscure the sky.
How would that even kill her? Oh no, Freena's thing's gone. Oh, that would have been a close call. I kind of just do this one like mindlessly.
Rises.
Oh shit.
Close your eyes.
I should have did Farina's thing right before I hit him. No.
Surge. Smite the dust.
At least he's already, like, halfway pretty easily. Oh, of course we missed it. Great!
The show begins! Time to shine!
I don't even know why we're wasting this.
Beware the creatures of the night.
A moonlit night for all.
Come on back.
Getting dizzy.
Holy cow, that almost killed her.
Without further ado, the sky's clear, the glazed moon shines! Smite the dust!
How brilliant! Let the world.
Be silent.
Oh no, I didn't mean to switch to call.
Be cleansed!
God, he keeps running.
I cannot see the moon.
Oh, he's annoying.
May I present?
Of course, he just one hits.
Obscure the sky.
This time he's actually giving us problems. It's weird.
Observe.
Well, this should be interesting now.
Be silent.
We have to really rely on Flynn's.
Moons converge.
Close your eyes.
Get back here! Kabam! Hit to the face. Alright, here, come on.
Be silent.
And he runs again.
Observe. Be silent. Observe.
I know I've been so tired this week. Oh, we still have a long time. Well, this is gonna take longer than expected.
Close your eyes.
Gosh, Flynn's doesn't even get it back. Like, now everything's in shambles.
Close your eyes.
A new moon rises. Let my name echo in song.
Okay, I mean, this should do it.
Are you quite finished?
We're just auto running. Oh. Son of a gun. Was it worth it? It's always worth it though. Because you never know. Like, you never know when you need it, and then also, like, you could get lucky and then get the one where you could change it to whoever. Okay, we got that done. Now we gotta go back to Mondstadt. You have arrived. What happens, Zabai?
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Oh, I'm literally
Thank you for
roasting.
completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
I probably need to drink way more water. Hell yeah, rehydrated.
Abyssosk. Well,
Okay, next up, let's do this. good to go. And now, let's see what we got left on the battle pass. Hell yeah, we'll take the 2 levels. Oh my god, in resin, this is huge. And then the books, that's really good. It's all pretty much what we need. And then that, of course. Well, now that we have more resin... So I know is gonna need... We're gonna have to go probably collect these. You know. And then we have 6 already. Oh yeah. Nobody has a bonus. Wow, that's crazy. Well, alright then. Okay, then next up, we need to... Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I think you only got green. I mean, it definitely saves some time. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, what's going on, Lynette? Just doing the normal grind and stuff. Oh, but tomorrow's the reset for this, or the next day. Whatever, I don't care about burning it. It saves me time. Let's just see how far away. So then we got this. What are you up today? It's Friday! Gotta wait a second. 9, so we just need to do 9 more. Okay, I mean, we didn't spend really that much. At least it saves time. So we need 12 of this blue. Working on I know now. I mean, I'm still working on all my other characters, but now I switched to get Ino leveled up. And at least we got Dory the Explorer. We got some bonuses. Might as well make them all. Okay. We could check that off. Now we could level up Ino. Just like that, she'll be at 80. I'm so glad it's Friday again. Yeah, I know. This week felt like real long. I don't know, I've been pretty tired this week. Oh my god, we don't have enough Mora. But we'll take the free draw. Hell yeah. Okay, so we just need to get 300,000 more. It's because I just spent all my Mora on Colabina. Because to get to level 10 talents takes up all your freaking Mora. And a lot of materials. So, alright, so we're 10 off there. What about weapon-wise? Because, like, right now, it would be a good time to get these masks, because I probably don't have any. So I probably should get as much as I can. Oh, okay. I thought you said don't forget. Oh yeah, I post my 2 videos again. That, you're falling really behind. I think you're like 60 videos behind now. Oh, take a deep breath from a ton of grinding. Actually, the grinding part's over, because once you run out of Mora, There's only the other type grinding. Oh no, it's this boss. Oh, well, anyways, it's only one of them. I thought there was gonna be like 3 or 4. Not that it's hard. Just if there was 3,
Close your eyes.
it would have took some time. Well, of course he hits us off and screws us up.
To dust.
Surge. 3 moons converge.
Okay. I'm gonna send new art of my OC and his boyhood in your server. Hell yeah! Art Fridays! I know, I think eventually, since everybody's like good at art in my server, which is funny because I just don't have that many people in it at the moment, but like everybody's pretty good at art except for me at drawing. Probably eventually I'll do something like I'll use it in a video, and then I'll do something to like edit it. Like maybe I'll do, I don't know, I have an ideas, but I'm gonna say the ideas when I'm gonna do it. But I think that would be cool, like use some, like have some kind of thing going on, some kind of contest. Because then I could send like Amazon gift card or something to the winner. But that'll be like later on. But then again, the people that are in here, like I'm sure no matter who's in there, like who's in there right now will probably do the best in the art. Okay, let's get some of these damn masks. Okay, let's do some more. I think doing this 3 at a time, I think like they screw you. Like I don't think you get as much, it just saves you time, that's really it. Like I feel like when I do 1 at a time, like 20 at a time, it's way better. But probably if you're chasing like a gold one, then you're definitely better off with the 3.
Divine light, shield them!
Shower me with the...
Observe. Night falls.
I feel like I'm in like slow motion. Okay, grab these. Okay, there we go. See, after I called them out, they at least gave me 3, so that's 1 gold if I needed gold at one point, but guess I'll just do it one more time. That's all I can do. Damn, I thought it was like, I feel like it's like way later than it is right now. Like this coffee is not doing anything to me. But it normally doesn't, like coffee doesn't really do anything to me. I think I just drink it to drink it at this point.
Without further ado, smite the dust! Smite the dust!
Time to shine!
Close your eyes. Observe.
Oh man. Down he goes. And now we're back down to 0 resin, just like that. In a blink of an eye. Okay, so at least we got a decent amount of these masks. Because anyways, the weapon takes a minute to
How is everyone? What is everyone doing today?
upgrade. But now that I'm only doing 1 weapon, like I should have enough going through it. Oh wait, I need more for that. And then these rocks. I wonder if I still have it in the battle pass. But I think I bought them all for I know. Yeah. I mean, this shouldn't be so hard to get. Or I could do that if worse comes to worse. I only need 4. Kind of don't want to spend any more of that though. I guess I'll just get them really fast. I just literally need 4.
The sky is clear again. We should be able to see the moon tonight.
Where is this beast?
Welcome Zayef_S.
Oh, what's going on, Zayef? Okay, so I think, what did I say? I just need 4? There he is. I don't think did I fight these things before? I don't even remember, honestly. Oh, this one's gonna be a little beast. Where are you running? Good, good. I just started the stream maybe like not an hour, like maybe an hour ago at this point. And I already posted my 2 videos on YouTube. And it's Friday. How about yourself?
Do you fear the dark?
What are you doing on Friday? Okay, nice. Oh, damn. They would get... We should have enough. How many did she need? Like 3 or 4? I know needed. Burns. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, then I gotta do the Colavina thing before I forget, because that one takes forever. Like, too bad you can't do more than 1 a week. Because, like, mine, it definitely would have been done a long time ago. But, like, I stopped playing in November. Pretty awesome. That's my well. Gonna head out and roller skate soon. With my new mates. Hell yeah! You roller skate? Do you ice skate? Ice skate's really fun too. I think like I don't know. I think I prefer ice skating over roller skating. What's up? And what are you up to in Genshin? Well, I normally just play PvP, and that's what I played for like on my channel on YouTube. Like on Twitch, like same thing, but I never really streamed on Twitch. I only did stuff on YouTube. But I started playing this game in July of last year. And then I played until like November in the summer, so I played like July to like November. Like once Flynn's came out, I got Flynn's and then I stopped playing because I went back to PvP, and then I got like super bored of PvP. Like I don't know. PvP to me is just so boring. Because it's just like you're doing... Like, I guess you could argue that you kind of do some of the same stuff in here over and over again, but like PvP more so. You face the same weird stuff over and over again. I mean, you do the same thing over and over again, and there's like 4 maps in PvP always. So I came over to Genshin. I think I've been playing again. So I stopped in November, and then I think I played like... Maybe started like a month ago or so. I skated around... Hell yeah, I've roller skated around 10 years. I ice skated before, but I prefer roller skating though. Many prefer ice skating. Yeah, I guess it depends though, right? Like, I don't know, if it's ice skating outside, like if it's ice skating outside, I'd prefer ice skating, like, you know, the outside ring. But if it's indoors, then definitely roller skating, because like with music and stuff, you know? And then like you can wear whatever. And you don't have to worry about like Because, like, you could skate perfectly in ice skating and you could still, like, easily fall, you know? Like, you could easily... Because sometimes there's too many people, like, in those rings, so, like, you could end up on the ground. But, yeah, roller skating's cool too, though. Like, I don't know, with the music and the lights and stuff, like, I don't know. Either way, you can't go wrong. I think I just say ice skating because I'm better at ice skating than I am at, which doesn't make any sense to me that I'd be better at ice skating than roller skating, but that's how it goes sometimes. Damn, now I want to go ice skating or roller skating. Except for I'm in here grinding. I don't know, this week's like, I don't know. Because my Fortnite, I have like 900 and some videos on YouTube. But Genshin now already has like over 100. So I would imagine that eventually it's going to catch over Fortnite. But yeah, I just do a lot of grinding because now that I play every day, I need to level up so many characters that I had that I kind of wasn't really doing this when I first started playing. I was like kind of just sticking to like who I liked as characters and was knocking out the story, like the full story and then the map and so much stuff to do in this game. Yeah, for sure, man. Oh, that's awesome. You come back. I recently came back to grind when I heard Flynn's was coming back. Oh damn, you missed the first time. Yeah, Flynn's is pretty crazy. I gotta rework like all my people eventually. Like I basically just I don't know. I kind of winged it how I wanted to set them up, and then like after I have all my characters, like at least have for the theater, like once I get like 20, 25 plus that I have at 90, then I'm gonna go back and rework all the artifacts. It's just like right now I only really care about leveling people up, so like I have and then I could see from there of like what I could adjust and how it works with all the other people. But yeah, like I don't know, I prefer this game well over PvP just from the sheer fact that everything's kind of new on here. Like everything's different and even like season to season or like event to event or whatever, like you're always doing something different. And like I didn't think I'd like play something like this, but they tricked me and got me in because the grinding game I used to play was Destiny. So like Destiny was kind of the same way where like you would grind a lot and get your weapons, but I was really just playing Destiny grinding to get better weapons and armor for PvP. And I knew Destiny very well. Like I knew I knew how to do everything really. Not that I don't in here. I mean, everybody just uses Google builds, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Like that's why I do my process and then eventually I'm gonna build them how I want. Yeah, I need to rework mine too somewhere. Yeah, I mean it takes a lot. You could like use what websites say to use, to get like or what other people say to use, but that's just like a general thing cuz like you play different, like some people play on keyboard and mouse, some people play on their phones, some people play on controller. You know, not everybody's gonna like setting it up the same way. Oh, yeah, for sure. Once you get into Genshin, you can never leave. I've always taken long breaks, but I end up yeah, that's how it is. It's just like for me, um, if I compared it to Destiny, like all the grinding you do in this game, at least like it translates, like everything still works and like you could still use your characters and you could still use the guns and weapons and like okay, they might nerf or buff it a little bit, but in Destiny like you do all this work to level up your characters and level up your gear and your guns and all that, and then they end up like screwing the gun up, or they add like one extra perk but it's the same freaking gun you already have, so like that's what kind of got me away from Destiny, other than like the weird stuff on PvP, which is pretty much in every game anymore. because nobody plays straight up. And like I kill a lot of people cheating and stuff. It's just it gets boring after a while, you know. Like at least in my lobby in any game, it's just full on, and like people will just whoever plays with me will play for like a day, and just quit. Like if I play PvP, like nobody ever lasts in my lobby, and I don't know, by playing against like these weirdos all the time, like that's how I could just kill them easy and kill, because they all do the same thing. They literally just go for kills through the walls I am. But in this game, like it's cool because like there's so much stuff you could do in this game. Like even if they're like, I know there's PvP on this game, but I wouldn't touch that. But there's so much to do even without even getting into like that aspect, you know, or doing like the creative thing. Like there's endless amount of things to do in here. I mean, I think that's what I kind of like about it is like the time you're putting in, like at least like your stuff lasts for as long as the game is going to be out. And then like, of course, like you want to get all the characters, but you also get, you know, stuff for free for characters. But realistically, like, I think you should be chasing leveling up your characters, because if you just chase characters, you're just going to end up like me, and you just have like an infinite amount that you have to just keep going and going and upgrading forever. You know? Yeah, I get that for sure. That's why I end up going back to Genshin no matter what I play. The perks of open world games like this. Yeah, I like it. Like I never, like I said, I never really played like this type of game. Like mainly I was literally just PvP only. And I don't know, I prefer something more like this. Probably kind of how everybody that's playing straight up like in PvP, like they understand, but the people that are closet cheaters and stuff, like they'll just say whatever. But I don't know. To me also, I think like PvP is gonna die. Cause like it can't sustain this. Like eventually somebody's gonna come out and say something or do something. That's kinda how, I don't know if you watch sports or whatnot, but at least like in the US, for baseball specifically, they let them, you know, do whatever to their bodies. And then it brought like people in to watch baseball. They were breaking like 100-year-old records that were there for like 100 years. And now everybody's breaking them as they're playing. And then it took like, what did it take? It took a lady that was, I don't know, she was a girlfriend or married to this guy. But she was also taking the steroids as in the track and field.
Do you have any
And like, I don't know,
you?
I guess maybe this guy cheated on her or something, that who was making all the drugs for everybody. And she ended up like busting it open, like talking about it. And then they're like, oh, this undetectable Balco. And that's when they cleaned up baseball. So something like that has to happen in here, in PvP scene.
Left for a bit and came back like this. I anticipate this.
Because it's not even competitive anymore. Like everybody's playing from their house, you know? Like nobody comes and inspects their computer manually or comes to their house. So like that's not competitive to me. Everybody's on different pings, everybody's on all different things. Nobody's on like one level thing. So like PvP to me is not even competitive on top of that. So it's boring. But this area is really sick. Do you have Colabina?
Let's find some warm, happy colors this time.
And did you get Flynn's? I got on a freaking tangent of how I got switched back into this game. But that's just for people who watch my YouTube and like they see all these videos, like and then they're like, oh, he doesn't do this or that anymore. Oh, speaking of original fun, I don't know, Pokemon has Fire Red and Leaf Green out today. I don't know if you play Pokemon. I don't know how fun it is. I guess I would try it, but not to. I wouldn't stream something like that because Pokemon's very boring to stream. It's more of like something you do for like on the side or something if you're
There
bored.
she goes, painting away already.
And now I'll. I know I
Dear
don't, but I
judges,
have Call of
prepare
Duty on.
to be
So
amazed.
all looks to
What kind
buy.
of masterpiece will
Look
our
out,
talented
friends, and stuff
Kuhenki
on
artist
there.
bring us today?
Hell yeah! Well, that's your problem. You have 2 accounts.
Huh?
Not good. You're going.
Paimon didn't even get to finish her intro.
The latest game I have from them is oh, then you're gonna be disappointed because Scarlet and Violet is really fun, and then the newest one is like the newest one's so boring. So I streamed it for like 2 days, and then I played like I just stopped playing it because it was like in France or whatever, like the city, the Legend ZA,
Somewhere in Notcry?
and the map was really
So
small,
many little animals.
and you're kind of you're stuck in this small map, not really much places to go, and then their DLC was pretty much the same map but in a different dimension, but it literally looked the same exact thing.
Most of them were drawn to the Kuvaki around
So
here.
like it's nothing compared to
They felt
Scarlet and
safe
Violet
curling up
or
close
like
to me that.
Arceus Legends.
Awesome. You could
But
play all
the
you wanted without
the Fire Red and Leaf Green, I'm sure is gonna be way better than
I would say those sheep badgers were
the
the nicest
Legends.
to pet.
But that's
Not
just
the
how
ones
I
with the
feel. I
big,
don't know.
fluffy tails.
You might like
The
it.
fur on a rhymehorn deer's neck is quite soft as well. It makes a very comfortable pillow.
But just streaming it or something,
Which do
like
you prefer?
I don't even know how people watch it. Like there's people that are farming for shinies and they're literally just sitting on a bench getting up, sitting on a bench getting up for like an hour. Like how much fun can that possibly be? Doesn't sound
Sheep
fun at
badgers
all.
can be quite
Oh,
timid.
yeah, me too.
If you want to pet
Scarlet
them,
and Violet
you
is
need to feel safe first.
that one's my favorite.
But
Yeah,
why
for
would
the
it be
world,
so
like
potion,
you
Paimon?
could take the Pokemon, like you could fly with them and go to different areas, and the map's pretty big, and
No.
I don't
I'm
know,
afraid danger
there's a
from
lot of
the
stuff to do. But when you're like confined, like not that there's not a lot in Legend ZA, but it just like it gets
Yes. Long plume ibises.
it's
often
more
hunt
like
near
Destiny
animals
to
like
me
these.
where I'm just
I
doing
had
the
to issue
same
them a
thing over and
warning
over
to get
again,
them
and
to
like
stop going after the Kuhenki.
You're just
and
telling Paimon this now?
like I have all these Pokemon on all my accounts, so like there's no point for me to try to sit here and farm for a shiny for fun.
Then the next time I see one,
So
I'll
that's
advise them
that's
to
your
follow the
warning.
limits
So
of
you
time.
actually made out pretty well if you just played
Paimon
Scarlet and
right now,
Violet, because
Paimon will be too scared to even
I don't know. You might like the Legend ZA. Like the story's okay. Like the story's pretty
The
good,
little
but
one seems strangely curious
it's a lot of
about the idea
grinding.
of
There's
Paimon being
like this
carried
new
off
thing
by
they
a
added
long
with
plume ibis.
battles, and you got to go to battle zones and I don't know, get so many points in battles. But the problem is, like, you don't. If you complete the Pokedex, you don't get the shiny charm. You literally have to grind and do all these battles. I guess that's what burned me out. Because after I got the shiny charm, I was like, I don't think I want to play this anymore. Like, as much as I like Pokemon and, like, the cards and all that, and the TCG game, but no chance. Yeah, probably somebody who likes, yeah, like if you like, I don't know, running around the same map over and over again, or sitting on a bench for hours. I don't know how anybody could like that, but yeah, you're right. There are some people that maybe prefer something simple like that. I'm more about, yeah, exactly. That's how I am. That's why this game, you know, this is why you play this game. This is probably why I play this game. Are like the other Pokemon games. It's because, yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to see, like, new things or, like, discover something by yourself, you know?
Yep.
I mean, that's how I am. I don't look up anything. I think on this game, I only had to look up, like, 2 or 3 things. Or I don't know, let's just call it 10 items out of, I don't know, 130 days I like played this game. Because then like if you
This
know
realm
where
is
everything
truly
is and you
beginning
know
to
about
thrive.
everything, and then it becomes like the same thing. It becomes boring. So I feel you there. I mean, you don't have that problem in this game. I like too the mechanics and stuff. Like, well, the story's really good in this game. I know it gets monotonous when like you're in the story, right? And then there's a whole paragraph here, and like it just is like it's going on and on and on. But like, you know, that's why you're playing a story, is for the story. So like if you could get past that part, like you're right. But a lot of times too, you don't have to listen to the whole thing. Like you could listen to like 2 sentences and skip the bottom half of the paragraph. You know? And like the stories are all different, and that's what brought me with the mechanics is like even something I may have not liked, like cooking in a game. You know, like why would it, like I don't really like that, but in the story, I forget the character's name, but like she had a whole cooking thing going on, and honestly, it wasn't so bad. I don't know, I made a video of that too. Also about the all, it's because I run through my, yeah, oh yeah, tell me about it. That's what I was just saying at the beginning here is it sucks like for me because like I didn't play this game for 5 years, and you know, I played it for maybe a couple months, and like the higher you go up in level, like of course you need higher stuff, and like you want to level up more characters to do harder things, but like 200 resin is not enough. Like I feel like it should go up as you go up and maybe cost less to do some things, just because like to at least help you catch up or help you do something more. And then like obviously I don't care about giving this money game because it's very well done. Like I don't know, I think it's the best made game that like I played. But still, like you don't want to necessarily use your prims for the resin, because then you're just gonna have to spend money on the game to get who you want. So you're kind of in a weird predicament. So I think if they like lowered the requirements for some of this stuff, or gave you more opportunities to earn the resin, or like even that 60 resin, like you'd be pretty set. And like in here, I gotta redo this whole area. Like this area, I just threw stuff together just to get this trust rank up. But I need to straighten this
If
area
you
out.
ever have any questions about the realm
Like
within,
down the line, I'm gonna
you
make
may
maps and
ask
stuff for
me.
this game, like I would have on Fortnite to play on and stuff. But like in that creative area. But like right now, I'm just trying to grind through my damn characters instead of building maps. But probably once I get like 2025, then I could like design a map or two and then jump back into what I'm doing here. And then Esco, yeah, it was Esco. I just, you know, with all these different characters, it's just I forget the names sometimes. Holy hell, and everybody's.
Shower me with praise.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did with my teapot, but instead I. Yeah, you took the inside. That's like sim levels there. Yeah, they're like, all right. It may look awful on the outside, but wait till you see the upstairs. Wait till you see this dining room set I put up. Yeah, I mean, anything takes a long time if you want to do it correctly. So like, I just think like the time that you put into that, like I could be doing other stuff on this game. I still have to do the event that just came out today. I'm not sure if you did it yet, but like I'm gonna have to jump into that soon, like this
2,000
one.
plus videos on JCifred 24 YouTube and counting.
So at least you get some stuff from here. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I have like 2,000 videos on my YouTube. Like I said, I think I have like 100 and something on here. Mainly I just make shorts for now. But eventually, like, I'll make longer videos and stuff. It's just I gotta get caught up in this game. Like, I have so much to do that aspect of it before I get into more detailed stuff. And then the hell was I gonna say? Yeah, I gotta do this event. And like, this is cool and all that you get like a free consolation. It's just, you know, 80 days is obviously a very long time. That's nice if you like didn't play for a while. They gave you like some stuff to catch up. Like there was that bunch of things to do that they gave you for free. I think it was like up here. But I gotta do that, and then I want to see how many stories I have left. Cause like I don't fly through them. Like I listen to everything as much as I can. You know, like. It's to the point where they're like, they go with the story and then they're like, okay, let me tell you about this part. I'm like, oh my god, like another 30 minutes down the drain. But I got pretty caught up. Like I have only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more to go. I was doing one every single day. That's awesome because I have almost no constellations for my old 5 stars. yeah. And plus you don't want to get them. Like, okay, like it's cool if you get a 5 star like in a draw, but like obviously, like that's not what you're intending for. I mean, that happened to me. Like when I was going for Zabai, right? So when I went for Zabai, I got who the hell did I get? I got Luke. So I got Luke the first time, and then I got Zabai the next time. I was like, alright, whatever. And then I did the blue draws, and I usually just wait till I have 10. I don't ever do the prims and stuff in the blue draws. And what do you know? Got to Luke again. And then, to top it off, I did the Nouvellette one, right? And guess who I got? Freaking to Luke again. So then I just leveled him up at that point because I think he's Constellation 3 now, and I wasn't even really trying to level up to Luke because he's like, he does a lot of damage and stuff, but he's very slow. Like, I don't know, I don't really like slow paced stuff. Probably another reason why I was playing Valorant before I was playing this. Like that was my last straw for PvP. Because they claimed they had a good anti-cheat. I was like, alright, let's see. And then they're like, oh, it's current kernel level. That's how, and I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, Call of Duty has kernel level, so does Battlefield. And then, like, I played for a little bit, and then I was getting red screens, they call it. I don't know if you play Valorant or not. Like, cheater detected. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess this game actually does do something. And then I started playing a little bit more, and I never got a red screen again. And like you can watch, and I watch like replays in detail. Like I'll watch it on people that I'm playing against, and like just the structure of that game, and and it's very slow pace. Like that kind of just, I was like, nah, I'm not playing PvP anymore. Except, alright, let's check what this event's about before I lose my mind. And I still have to do like, I don't know, like maybe 20 some characters. But I think I'm gonna stop at like 25. That way I have enough
Incoming
for like
ad breaks up to skip ads.
for like the theater. Because I just like to solo it. I don't really like to, like, obviously I'm gonna play with, like, I was thinking about playing with people today, but usually that's not gonna be till like the end of, like towards the end of my stream. But I feel like it's better if you play by yourself, because for like the harder stuff, like the spiral and
That's weird.
the theater, because then you could
said
see
this is
like
where
what
the
you need
event
to
is
do to
supposed
your
to be,
characters.
but there's nothing here.
Like if you're lacking damage or whatnot. Because if you play with people during it, like,
Oh yeah, now that
I
you
don't know.
mention it,
It may be
this
funner,
is
but
where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories.
I
Kind of
can see.
nostalgic, really.
I've dabbed in a bit
Even
of
after
PvP
all this
games like
time,
Valorant,
this
but
place hasn't changed one bit.
I do leave after like a day. Yeah, I mean, because literally I don't know, it's got, like I was talking about baseball. It's like, it's at the American baseball stage where they just want to get people in. Because like the stupid people who cheat, obviously they wouldn't play the game if they can't cheat. So, and then like with the people streaming and all this stuff where they don't come to their house and actually check their computer, you know, it's not so hard. We live in 2026. It's easy to hide what you're doing if you're a shady person. So like it just open, and like people see it when they're watching other people, like they're like, oh, that's what I use, because they could see by the movement. If you play the game enough and you go against it enough, like you could just tell like how people like how their strategy is, how they aim, like how they move. And you could see that like a lot of people move exactly the same. Like exactly. They all have the same setup of how they play. So like, you know, like, oh, this one's using it and this one's using the same thing. And the game's just like, nah, whatever. Screw it. Let's put out another bundle. That will keep them distracted and buy us time for another month.
Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around.
That's what kind of happened to, I don't know if you ever played this game, but it was called Strenova. That's kind of how I ended up on this game, actually. It's Strenova. It was a PvP game, which was like Valorant mixed in with like, I don't even know what you would say, like almost like Call of Duty. So like Valorant mixed in with Call of Duty with Valorant maps, but like Call of Duty fast-paced movement. And then like your character could go paper on the wall, like so you could like literally become paper to dodge bullets and stuff. And it was a new game, like I think it came out like a year ago. So I started playing that because again, they said that they have a good anti-cheat and blah blah blah. And then I was on the inside of it, like in their program and whatever. And I saw that like there was this one person who was in the creator program with me, because there wasn't many because it was a new game. And he was playing ranked and he had two accounts open on his screen at one time, you know, like this one and this one. Like he was doing everything, like cheating and smurfing and everything, right? And I was like, what the hell, what the fuck is this? And they're like, they saw it and they're like, oh no, we're just gonna ban him for a week. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, I spent over, me and my wife like included, like I invested money into there. I put like $4,000 into it, and like to see that, I'm like, nah, you could just you could just keep my money. Like I'm out. Like I'm not supporting something like this. But it was really nice. Like it's unfortunate. Like the characters all talk to each other. They look exactly like this. It was a lot of fun until, you know, I kind of seen what was going on, and I was just like, I'm not doing this. And they had, I stopped around March last year. They had like maybe, they were starting to grow. They had like maybe 30,000 or something. And now I would be surprised if they have like 3,000 total players. Which is a shame. It was a really nice game, but it was fun too. Like it was very fast. Like the games don't last so long. Like Valorant lasts forever. And like there's a lot of cool characters, same gacha kind of system. The guns all look sick, the characters look sick. You know, there's a lot of guy and girl characters, like a good mix. And they all had kind of like this, like a, you know, special things that they would do. But unfortunately, I think that game's on its way out probably.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Must have been my imagination then.
So that's kind of how I ended up down this path. Is I was on Fortnite, and then out of Fortnite, like had a wave of like macroing and wall hacking and everything you can name. And like I know people that were doing it weren't getting banned. And I was like, all right, like I'm sick of playing against this. Then Sternova came out and they like claimed that they have a good anti-cheat and whatever. Went into that scene, it was the same sense, same mess. And then the Valorant, and then here.
What? They don't look alike.
So like yeah, PvP,
Can't even eat them.
I don't know. Like I'd probably play with people for fun, like maybe Fortnite or something, but
Not a lot of people come here, but
to make content and actually play like the game every day to get better and
Clee's gonna get
actually
marched up to the confinement room again.
do things to get better, like, you know, actually go in the creative maps and actually practice and stuff, because that's what I used to do like in Fortnite, because I didn't macro, I didn't do anything, and I know people that easily were doing all the above, you know, and I could kill them like a bug. And you know, when you see that with games, they're all, it's either if you're a fake person or not. Like obviously if you're streaming and you're fake, like you don't give a shit, so like you're gonna lie and you're gonna do all the shady shit. Or even if you're not and you're just playing, like somehow you think that's fun, that you're just they're just like bots sitting in front of the screen just staring and drooling. Oh no, we gotta do camera time. So I get it. When you said it's only a day, I mean, if my wife wasn't playing it, I would have only lasted a day as well. But like I kind of stuck in a little bit because like she was playing it, and I was like, all right, like maybe I'll play a little bit more. And then after playing it for a little bit, I was like, the people are strange, which means if the people are weird that are playing the game, who the hell do you think is watching your videos, and who do you think you're playing with, and who do you think the community's built on? You know, like they're just a lot of strange people. I'm not saying strange like how they look and stuff. I just mean like how they talk and act and stuff like that. Like just very peasant style. So like after that experience, I'm like, there's no way. Like why would you want to hear stupid people all day? This is a bash on BVP stream now. Oh, we're going down a dark turn here on a Friday.
You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person?
Yeah, gaming has got
Whatever.
quite
Paimon will
isolated
take
and
it.
boring.
Better than being called
BVP
emergency
people
food, at least.
who
Anyway,
act like
it
bots.
never hurts
Yeah,
to be
exactly.
careful.
It's the cheaters that are the bots.
Tricks, but
They're
we
not
also
doing
got the
anything.
short end of the
They're
stick a bunch of times,
that's
too.
how crazy all these people that cheat and stream and cheat and like they just go on with their day. Like they really think that they're playing. Like in their brain, they really think it's them. That's the craziest part about this. Is like literally they're the bot. They're just sitting there and the software is doing all the work. They're not doing anything.
Paimon, come on. Let's get that picture taken. Then get rid of these bombs.
Like especially when you see like and you could tell when people are doing it that play other games that are like big at streaming. Like there was a guy, I think this is right when I stopped playing Valorant, is one of their people that has like 3,000 or 4,000 views, like viewers each day. He was I'm not gonna like name drop or give clues, but he was playing Valorant, right? He switched over to Battlefield or whatever that came out, totally different game, totally different everything, right? And he's like, oh my, right before they land, it's kind of like Call of Duty, so like right before they land, he's like, oh, my sensitivity feels slow, right? And as soon as he lands, he snaps to 1, 2, 3 people and he doesn't even play the game, right? And I was like, okay, like how far does this go? Does like nobody care anymore? So like I'm not one of those people that like sit here and like fake it out or view bot or chat bot or do like anything that's like weird. Like I just can't do it. Okay. Hell yeah. Cause like what's the point?
Fireworks. Guess there was no danger after all.
Did you play any other PvP games? Now that we got in this
We should be
on
good
this
here.
tangent.
Let's keep going.
Like I said, Destiny was pretty fun if
Ah,
you could do like just PvE, but then again, they kind of, instead of making Destiny 3, they kind of just, oh my god, come on Paimon. Yeah, I enjoyed the game, man. These people lost all meaning. Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, because everybody just reads Google, right? They read Google and they think they just repeat what they see. Like you'll hear like everybody talks the same. Like you know, like you girls like a lot of girls just fake their voice. Like I don't know, it's very strange. So like that's why like all these people gravitate towards it because it's just like them. You know, they all do the same thing. They talk the same. They look the same. They dress the same. They're just all all doing the same thing over and over again.
Among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. You remember too.
Yeah, and actually, like you would get bored if you sat here and you were just aimbot. Like even in this game, if you're just, if you literally can't even do anything and they auto lock on PC pretty much. Like on here, it's almost like it's aimbot already. Like you're sitting here and like it'll drag slightly to something. You know, which I hate. I wish I could turn it off, and I don't know how.
Let's take a closer look.
I looked through all the settings. I don't know if you know. Do you play on PC? That's what I wanted to figure out, how to turn that off. Because like you'll be trying to do something like over here, right? And there'll be an enemy here. And like sometimes when you're aiming over here, it'll drag to this guy over here. Without you doing it.
Oh, Paimon's next line was...
So is this a new part of the map or no? It's weird. So this is like where our journey started, right? Honestly, I don't play any PvP games because I prefer peacefully destroying mobs and exploring myself. Thought when I ran out of resin, I just crash into people's worlds if they let me. Yeah, you just come in and go. I mean, if that's a good way to like farm, you know,
What is
and you
it?
play on
See something
PC.
familiar?
Yeah, that's where we just started. Do you know how to turn off that thing that I'm talking about? Like, for instance, like I'm not gonna fight that thing, but like, say there's an enemy right here, and then there's an enemy right here, and like you're in the middle, and like say you want to go for this one, but like sometimes it'll pull your aim like over to this one. So I don't know if that's just the norm in this game. I just kind of got used to it over the time I was playing it, but like a lot of times it gets annoying. Cause like I don't need like aim assist or like whatever the hell it is on that they have in this setting.
Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right
It's the
mind
best way I
would
could
replace
describe
that
it.
huge statue of the 7 with a statue of Clue.
It's like you're on a controller, but it's pretty much like you're on aimbot, right? That's what it feels like.
Yeah. And
Or
well,
it looks like, I don't. Just drags you to things.
But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this?
So I feel like this is how I'd feel if you were a cheater. That's how it makes me feel when you're playing, because like it like snaps. So I don't know how to turn off that setting if there is a way.
Oh, you're right. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too. She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait! Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Huh? Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane.
That's pretty
Paimon,
funny.
what do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!" Huh? What does
Actually, I'm
that
gonna look
mean?
through the settings to see if you don't If, or maybe you're gonna say that this is just like, you can't get rid of it.
Oh yeah, and there could be even more. Guess all there's left. Maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something.
We already have the power of Pyro, Paimon.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Oh, okay. Actually, let me see if I could... If I do this. I think my camera should still be up. I'm gonna look at my settings. I don't think you can. You can just have a drag your screen towards the enemy you want to fight. Yeah, I know. I noticed that. Hold on, I'm gonna look really quick. I'm just gonna look this up because I don't know what the heck it shows. I guess I can't do that right now anyways. Damn it. Yeah, like, I don't know, I just kind of got used to it. But, like, it definitely gets a... I don't know, I just feel weird using it. Because, like, a lot of times... Like, I try to move fast... Like, I like to move fast and stuff, like, in all games. And, like, if I'm aiming over here and I'm trying to go fast, like, dum-dum-dum-dum, like, I just hate that it pulls you. Take a picture of the statue. I'm just over here in my own world right now, it seems like. This is what grinding does to you. Oh, it's like, see, my sensitivity is really high on this stuff. Do we have to get... Hell yeah. Yeah, you just have to position your screen to face the
Alice is
enemies.
full of surprises.
Yeah, yeah.
On your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
Yeah, I kind of got used to it. It's just I forgot about it until we were talking about cheaters, right? So it reminded me, like, you know, this is what a cheater does when they're playing. That's why you'll see... That's what you'll see when you get killed sometimes by these weird people. Like, they'll be watching this way, right? And they'll just go like this and just drag... Like, they'll shoot first and they'll drag after, like, boom, boom. When they're not even paying attention. But those are the... Not that all the cheaters aren't stupid, but those are the really dumb ones. Oh snap, it's Alice!
Ooh, it's the Devon!
There's something huge in the sky.
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods.
That's pretty sick though. It's funny because it's like Pokemon's like 30th anniversary, right? So like they're doing the past and then Genshin's like, you know what, that's a good idea. Let's bring in the past too around the same time. That was smart on like a marketing behalf. I'm glad too, like in the beginning that I picked her instead of the guy. I feel like this, not that the guy's not cool and all, but I feel like the story would have been a lot different. Shit.
Look, there he is! Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Our animal wasn't so great, so
The
he noticed
writing,
you and ran off.
like the different mechanics, like the story itself,
But you've had
like
tons of practice since then, so
they literally can
it
make
seems
a
like
whole
that should be
show
a
out
bit
of
of
this
a
game.
right?
Like I don't know. They must have a very good staff, or they must have all the smart people in the industry. They left all the stupids go work for PvP, and then the Genshin just picked all the smart ones. That's all I could say about it.
Full-on reenactment.
Damn, how did we get on a PvP bash? How did this even happen?
And it is our great pleasure to
But it's
greet
because
them.
nobody will say it. Like, I'll say
Welcome
it
to
because I don't
Mondstadt,
care.
you two. The place where it all began.
Because, like, I'm not controlled by anybody. So, like, I could say whatever. Yeah, Ichi's 8 there since it's technically more accurate. Oh, that's why, yeah. I just did it because, like,
Lovely
I don't
to
know.
see
I
you,
feel like I
dearies.
feel different
So
when I'm
what's the
playing.
verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
You know, because, like, the Paimon and the Traveler, like, as a girl, like, the relationship they have, like, I don't know, it's funny to me. Alice looks sick. You kind of get. I mean, that's the point of streaming. Like, I don't know. Like, this is what I do. Like, I have my streams up, and like that's all I pay attention to is like the chat. Like, I don't pay attention to like who's watching, who's here, who's not here. Like, I don't care. Like, when people are here, like, I talk to them, you know, because that's the whole freaking point. So yeah, sometimes I get in a tangent, but you know, I'm not fake, so I pretty much say whatever is on my mind. So then, like, obviously, if somebody doesn't know me, like, they kind of understand of what I'm talking about half the time.
It was very you, that's for sure.
But I'm sure, like,
Can't believe
the
the Knights of
majority of
Olympus let you
people
go
on
that
here
far.
don't really
But
care
who
for
was the real
PvP.
statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
You know, this makes me think too how crazy this
Mom,
game
you're
is
asking the
like
right
the
questions,
map.
Paimon.
The map
The
itself
answer
on
lies
ground
over
level
here.
is huge.
Nicole, you're here too?
Then there's also like an underground, which
That's right.
is a
Our
huge
two
part of the
lovely
map, and it's
mages
like
are here
different.
on vacation.
And then there's like
In
stuff in the
fact,
sky,
everything
so
you just
like
experienced was their
just for
handiwork.
them to design all that, and
But
then
I'll leave the
all this
explanations to Miss
talking,
Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her
like, it's
skill at
crazy.
explaining all manner of magic and phenomena.
Yep. We experienced that firsthand in Not Cry.
Yeah, I always get
This bubble
lost
is a new kind of magic
pretty often.
Alice and I invented.
I get to
Inside
too
it
many
is a
topics
small
without
world
realizing.
created
Oh,
using
we're covering it
Alice's
all. It's
memories.
Dr. Phil hour.
When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Like I said, I mean, I don't know
Wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I
if
couldn't
you
pull
watch
off a
like
simple
anybody
trick
else, like
that.
they kind of all
All
talk the
that to
same,
say,
or they
the
kind of
things
all
you
do the
saw
same
weren't
thing.
real. They only exist within this bubble.
Like, I don't know.
Except for Venti and Dvalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon.
It's not every day you
That'd
get to
be
relive the
so
beginning
boring.
of your journey.
You'd be acting
It
your own
feels
life.
like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right?
Hell yeah,
You might
Venti.
not
Let's
remember
hear some
the name or
music.
melody,
It's
but
Friday.
you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was
Never
similarly
share a moment.
nostalgic.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. And that's what makes it, you're able to, like, you know, grind through the stuff. Like you're able, like you said, you go to different maps and whatever of other people's worlds and just keep going. It's like, because even the music's like, who thinks of this? Like, even the music's different in different parts of the map. So like, even that stuff, like, they figured out.
So does
The only thing I wish is like the story and like these side things, like if you could do it with somebody and they go like a like Far Cry,
I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
like a Far Cry kind of setup where like you both could do the story together and like share the progress,
Not with my daughter in her
and
clutches.
you both get to watch the cut
If you
screens
ever
and
become a mother, you'll
do all that.
understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magic.
But I guess probably when they designed this at first, they probably geared it towards
With
solo.
the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks
And
it's
the only
time
other thing I would
to
also
reunite
change
with their
is,
families.
like,
Some
for
folks
these
won't
side
hold
quests
off
and
on a huge welcome reception
these
for now.
side stories where
Of course, Jane
they're
has
not
her
actually
own
talking,
thoughts on
it's
the matter.
just words
You can
coming
get the
across the
details from her
screen.
soon.
You know,
As
if they were
things stand,
talking, like,
we're
that would
keeping
be
the
pretty
reception
cool.
small,
Like, it would make
but
it a
there
little
will be
more
some
like
activities.
engaging.
This magic bubble is
Because there's like a lot of good
The
stories
returning knights
that
can use it to catch up on
the
all
characters
major
aren't
events that have
talking.
occurred in Mondstadt while they were
So like
gone.
you lose interest, like
Simply
because you
put,
have to read
it's a
so much.
reenactment of your adventures.
So like that's the only two
Indeed.
things I would
The
say
ultimate
that
goal is for everyone to have
like
a
I feel
chance
like
to
they
take
could
part in
change,
the
but like other than
excitement.
that, like yeah, there's like I said, I think it's the best like well done game just from every aspect. And when you brought up the events, like they're even different of like what you have to do and things like that. The only problem with some of the events is it goes to default keybinds, which the majority of people play on WASD, right? And I play in the middle of the keyboard. So that's why, like, if you see my keybinds, like, people don't understand that, it would be funny when I'd be playing Fortnite or something. People don't understand on a keyboard, really, you should play how your hand is sitting. And then you should do all the keys around where your hand's comfortable, not where you feel uncomfortable. So, like, that's the only thing, too, with the events is I get stuck on WASD, and I don't use WASD for movement. So it's always very strange, because I play in the middle of the keyboard. I think it would be too much voiceover, and that would be a lot more. Yeah, I feel you there, but at least give you the option then. Like if it's a money thing, like just say like pay this extra amount. I know what you're saying though, to save space, because it is crazy how big the map is and how small like the data is. Because you know, like it's like Call of Duty takes up like 200 to 300 gigabytes for no reason.
Those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed.
But you have the option to lower or pick what you want. That's kind of what I wish in here. Like I get it, you probably don't want it if you already done it.
If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations.
But yeah, I understand, because if people are talking, they're gonna have to pay them
But even for someone
the
like
royalties.
him, whose memories are quite reliable,
But then I feel bad for the
there's
people who
bound to be
wrote
some
these
variance.
long ass stories, and
Not to mention, on their
they
own,
kind of get, to me,
memories
they
lack
get
an
ruined
interactive
because
component.
nobody's
So I
talking.
added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues.
So I'm
Unfortunately,
kind of on both sides. Like I'm on the person who made this, and then I'm on like for myself to stay more locked in. Right now, I'm not locked into the story at all. But like this week, I feel like I've been out of it this week.
Luckily, there's a simple solution.
Just one of those
Send someone
weeks.
to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations. And we won't
Nicole's
need
pretty
real
sick.
people to act
Like I know a
control.
lot of people like Alice more,
And before it's
because
all
like
said and
Alice
done,
looks freaking
we'll
crazy.
be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
But I think
Much appreciated.
like when they
Otherwise,
drop,
running
like I
around
think
with
I
angels sure
would
is gonna
take
be much
Nicole.
more of a hassle. Huh. Like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Oh, I knew it.
But it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think.
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to
No,
do it.
I just took a
This
I
is
took a
one
pause
side
here to
after all.
like regroup of what the hell's going on.
Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
Oh, we will
It's
be
still
testing.
early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the
I
meantime?
want to get
June
Flynn's
should be there too.
during
Yeah,
they
we'll
ever
see
come
her.
back.
She's the one who invited us.
Yeah,
after all.
I kind of wish I would have got an FO. Like I don't know who I got when she came out. I think that was the time I was going for like weapons and the character, and like then I realized like okay, the weapon's good to have, but like it's also kind of pointless because there's many 4-star weapons that are good, so you're better off going for another character than going for a weapon. Although like some weapons, I guess I take that back, because some 5-star weapons... Sorry, my phone's gonna die. Some 5-star weapons, like, there is no substitute. Like, it's just so much of an advantage, but... A lot of them, I think you could just get away with. But you said, Farina, Anefa, and Durin. Yeah, so I don't have, Anefa or Durin. And then, like, when I first started, it was like in July or June in the summer last year. And that's when, Arlie, that was like when she was out, I think. I think it was her at that time. Yeah, I need the buffs for Neph's weapon. And I need that real bad. Yeah, I mean, and Neph is pretty sick too. Like, her, I don't know, for me, like, all the stories were pretty good. So, like, when the story's going on, like, it
Join
makes
my
you
Discord to stay up to date
more
on
likely
lives.
to want the character. And plus, like, I don't know, I feel like anybody could be strong depending on, like, how you build your team or, like, how your play style is. But yeah, there's definitely characters, like, I could, let's, like, archive. So I should get him today if I just do one more draw. I would imagine I get him, because I think I'm at, like, 70 or 80. I think I'm at 70 pulls. And the last thing I got was, as I said, I got freaking Diluc last time. So then I should get him, since it carries over. And then... the other character, like, I wish I would have got her because it was right in the start when I started playing. And then I passed on her, which I shouldn't have, but I went for somebody else. So, like, out of those two, I wish I had them. And yeah, those two really, kind of wish I would have had. Personally, I don't come back for her because her design isn't something I liked, but she's just so good with Flynn's that I want her. Yeah, I mean, everybody has their reasons, right? It doesn't like everybody has to have the same. But I feel that, like, it makes it easier when you're trying to do things. Because, like, for me, I have to, that's the whole reason I was leveling up. Where is she? This person, like, she's really good. I need to work her stuff, because I think I got her kind of in the beginning when I started playing. So, like, after I'm done with getting, like, this part up to 90 and then a weapon to 90, which they're both at 80, but I was just doing her to pair up with Flynn's. Just that, or even maybe this girl, because she's really good too. But that's kind of where I was lacking, so yeah, if I had an F, that would have been perfect. I think when Anefa out was Sitlali, the first time when I first started playing, and Sitlali's my favorite character. So sometimes I don't really go for, like, who's the strongest or, like, whatever. Because, like I said, after I get through, like, getting the characters that I like, I'll find a way to make them just as strong, if not stronger.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Yeah, I'm working on or two for Flynn's. I know it's a never-ending characters to upgrade. That's why sometimes I'm like, should I even do these pulls? Like,
Did you have a good
yeah,
time at
like, you
Alice's
want the
magic
character,
bubble?
but it's just, like, pointless because then they're just sitting there,
It was so cool.
you know, and, like,
looking
you
forward to
have to
getting back in
upgrade
there
them,
tomorrow.
obviously.
I'll be
And
sure
then
not
it
to
goes
spoil
back
it,
to
though.
that
I
resin
imagine you might
issue
be
is,
interested in what went
then
into
I
its
guess instead of
preparation,
doing
though.
pulls, like,
I loved
maybe
the
you're
idea when
off,
Alice brought
maybe
it
you're
up,
just
but I
better
knew
off
it would
not
take a
going for
great deal
pulls
of
and just
reenactors,
using
not to
your
mention recruiting Dvalin.
resin and the prims just to keep
Luckily,
leveling up your
Venti,
people until
or
you get
rather,
to
Lord Barbados,
where you
agreed
need to be
help.
at, like
After
where
that,
your
I opened up
full-on team
recruitment
needs
to
to
the
be
people
at.
of Mondstadt.
So
Countless volunteers jumped at the
I thought
chance to
about that
reenact
as
your
well.
stories, honorary knight.
It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly. You feel
according
like
to Alice,
you're
I'm
like,
one of the leading ladies.
you know, got him, got her, you know, sweet. And then they're just sitting there at level 1, basically pointless, you know. They're just taking, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Unless you
There are
really,
other activities here too, right?
you really
Sounds like
just want to
there's a
spend
lot on
most
your
of your
plate.
day, like,
Well, such are
running
the duties
around
of the
getting the
acting
flowers
grandmaster.
and
I'm used to it.
fighting the
For
same
those of
mini
us who have
boss,
been
like,
holding down the
over and
fort,
over and
so to
over
speak,
again.
the return of the expedition team is a matter of great importance. The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I
But, like,
understand where he's coming from.
obviously it's a
I'm
grind,
sure
and
the
you
team will
definitely
be
feel way
exhausted
better
upon
once it's
returning,
over,
and making a
but
big fuss might just tire them out further.
once you get done, another one steps into the ring.
Tone-Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time.
Today I'm like,
Resuming normal life after
I
such
know,
a
usually I
long
listen to this a
expedition will
lot
be
more,
quite an
but
adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart, we're still family.
I figure everybody that's watching anyways is gonna do this too, so like they're gonna be able to listen as well instead of me like talking over it. And like I don't know, I don't know if I'll make any clips or something, because that's normally why I wouldn't talk, to like listen to the story and then like think if I'm gonna make something out of it. But usually I don't know.
Yes,
today's one of those days I just don't know.
I don't know. Perhaps I am overstepping. I just hope the Grandmaster isn't too upset.
So, besides the
I
whole
think I
bubble
grabbed
thing,
too many
what do you got
materials this
planned?
week.
Here, I'll show you.
Jean's pretty sick too, like I need
First, this
I
is
need
an
to
arena
level
we've
her
set
up.
up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some
Damn.
exciting
I think that
sparring
just gave me a
sessions.
headache, like thinking
Ooh,
how many
that
people
means we
I
get to
have
see
to
Kaya
level
on
up.
stage.
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting.
That's not true, Jean. You're way more interesting.
I can think of no better person for the job.
Oh, this just reminded
You're
me.
as modest as ever,
In
Reggie.
Stronova, it's like they stole
Over here,
characters. That's what I
we're
forgot.
running a
That's when we were
Wind Gather
talking about
speed
it.
shooting event.
So
It's
Jean
not
right
my boss
here,
who's in charge of this one, I'm sure.
and obviously this game came out first. There's a character named Audrey, and it's like they just, whoever made Stronova literally just copy and pasted Jean in the game. Like Jean looks exactly like Audrey in Stronova. It's like a copy paste thing. And there's like some characters in this game that literally it's like they copy and pasted it into Stronova. Not to bash Stronova again, but I mean they deserve it. But like I swear they copied a lot of these characters and they put them into their game, and they were very lazy and they didn't even like change much. Like if you look at if you just like Google it and you look up Audrey from Stronova, like she literally looks exactly like Jean.
Yes,
It's
her gliding
crazy.
skills are top notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event
I have
design.
her at 80
Be sure to check
and she
it out
has
when the time
nothing
comes.
on her. I made the mistake of leveling up
There's also
several
a booth that
characters
will
to
serve
level
as a
80.
reception area
So
where
now
people
I'm
can relax
reworking
and
characters
chat with
one
each
by
other.
one with their...
A few
Oh
of the
man,
names will
that's
be
exactly
available
where
as
I'm
well.
at. That's
Varka's
exactly
in
me
charge
right
of the
now.
drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
You know, because like coming from
more
Destiny,
alcohol options, the better, I think. The
Destiny,
expedition
you
team
have
makes the
to,
strong stuff.
you have armor and you have abilities on your
Fair point.
guns,
Huh?
and maybe not so many things you have to worry
What's
about,
with
but
that
in your armor and
face?
Destiny, like you're trying to get
Grandmaster, you're
3
back?
stats at level
Has
100.
the entire team returned as well?
So it's like a lot of grinding,
Apologies,
but I wasn't
we're not
really
quite done
thinking
with the
about that.
preparations, but I
I
assure
didn't
you,
really
it's
think
limited to what you see here.
it was
We're
kind of like here,
exercising the
where
utmost restraint.
Hey,
it seems like you work
relax, Gene. Relax.
3 main stats,
No
like
need
you're
get
trying
all
to bump
formal
up.
with me. I split from the
Obviously, you
group to
want
make it back
all their
first,
stats that
which I'm
work
not
for
even
that
doing.
character leveled up,
Besides,
but
I knew you'd want to surprise us.
I wasn't
Now, what have I
really
said?
thinking in the beginning. I was thinking
I see.
that like
If I didn't tell you to put
this
on the
artifact
brakes,
works
I
the
knew
best
you'd go
with
full
them
throttle and start planning the next Looty
with not
Heart or Windbloom
with not
festival.
looking at every
You
single
put
stat
so
of
much
like
pressure on yourself.
this
Diving
is what it has
headfirst
on
into
this
the
one
deep end
and this
without
what it has
thinking
on
about
this
how
one.
much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to
And like
overwork
then
yourself,
from the
that's all.
start like calculating like
Wow.
which would be the
Actually
best
really
route to
nice
go.
of you.
So I'm in
Looking
I'm
out
in
for
that
fellow knights
same
comes with a
exact thing.
job.
The thing that sucks though is that doing the
As
talents.
for the event,
Holy hell, is that a
drink
grind?
and fun in spades without
For
too
the
much
5
pomp
stars
and
at least,
circumstance.
like
Yeah, just like a
holy
Mondstadt festival
hell.
should be. The team will feel at home in no time.
That's far too kind, Grandmaster.
So that's kind of where I'm at. I
Thank you.
try to level up the character as high
I
as I
mean it,
can.
just
I get the
trust
weapon
my
as high as I
judgment.
can.
Anyway, you two got
The artifacts I just level
now
up
that I'm
so I
finally
have it
back in my own
going.
stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll
And
even
then the
introduce you to the Good
talents.
Hunter's secret menu.
And then once I have the
Ooh,
characters that I
nice.
need,
Paimon's
which
never heard of that
shouldn't be
before.
too much longer, and I get the talents
What's
leveled
wrong?
up, then like
Not
lastly,
hungry?
like I care about the artifacts then.
Actually, Grandmaster.
Yeah, this
there's
is
a
why I
few
have
things
the
I'd like
talents
to
are
look
why
over.
I have
Since you
0
seem to have some
Mora.
time to spare.
I just did another
Perhaps we could go back to
750,000
headquarters
on
first.
Hang on. You know this is
Colabina.
just a pit stop, right?
Like I maxed one of
There's
hers
not
out
gonna
at
be time for me
10.
to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still. you
And
are
next
the
is Zabai is
Grandmaster.
going to be maxed out at 10. But I need another 750. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, see, that's funny. You read my mind right before. But that's exactly what I was talking about. Is that's what I'm doing right now too. And it's just I try to, because in the beginning I wasn't doing every single. I just started doing all the boss fights like maybe 3 weeks ago. That I was now doing them every single week. Because it cost 60 resin, and I was thinking at the time like I should invest that resin to materials for my character, not thinking like, no, you should knock out every single talent one. That way you have a buildup of the talent, and then you have that other material where you could change the items that you don't need into the ones you need. So like at first I wasn't even thinking about that. So like now that's kind of what I do. I try to knock out every single boss fight. That way I have this kind of stuff.
Oh, you have no idea what this
But the
means.
Mora and the
Video
resin are
till tomorrow morning.
my 2 worst enemies right now.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
So then like usually
Wants to check out that secret menu.
like
You should at least do
so
some more
usually what I
than that at
do,
your
how I
back.
structure like how I'm playing
All
is
right, all right.
like I'll come in
Oh, let's go.
and then I'll do like
Guess
if
I'll
there's like that
see you tomorrow.
Colabina thing that's like every week, like stuff like that, I'll knock that out. I'll like do stuff to level up my characters. Then like after that, oh shit, story. Oh, it's not okay. I don't like to mess up like the cut screens because I like to keep them, or if I make a video of them, I just like to have them. So that's why, so I got a little changing up. But like I was saying, like usually how I start my stream, like usually I come on and I do like the things that reset like every week or whatever. So like the quest stuff. And then I'll do the parts for the characters. So that way it builds up the daily. So then the daily's done so you don't have to actually do the dailies. And then, like depending if I was like burned out or not, I would then like either pick like a part of a map where I haven't spent much time at. And like I wish I would have done this in the beginning, is only go for the like the teleporters that open up the part of the map, not necessarily the ones to fast travel to, like the smaller ones. And leave the smaller ones for when you want to grind that whole area. I started doing that like towards like maybe like a month ago or so. Then I kind of came onto that way, because like right now I just like I see a map, I see some that I don't have teleporters at, so I figured like, okay, of course like there's chest and I didn't really do anything over here. But the other thing is, for the ones that I don't remember, I start doing like the side quests or side stories because it brings you around the map, and then I could like try to remember of what I did there or didn't do. And then like usually I try to go to keep like a bunch of quests, so that way I'm going to like each part of the map. That way I don't get like burned out. So like you're over here, then you're over there, but then you gotta, like, I have really good memory, so I kind of remember how to do different things in different areas. That's usually like how my day goes when I'm doing this. And my OC kills me, so every single waypoint immediately. Yeah, I know. That's what I was doing in the beginning, because I was like, what if I need to come back here? Like, I might as well get it. Not thinking like in the long run, it probably would have made more sense to just leave it. So, because like if you get burned out, you don't want to run around and grab chests, and you don't want to run around and do like all these challenges. But like when you're fresh and like you need Mora, you feel you're like an addict for Mora. Like that would have been the way to go. So what's this? What it wants to do. Okay, so we got that going. Oh my gosh, close it out. Just great. Alright, we'll come back to that. Well, I want to see what's going on with this. Yeah, I usually don't mind doing that because, yeah. Me either. Like that's what I do. It's just like, sometimes when I'm streaming, like, or normally I don't play the game unless I'm streaming it. So, just with any game, like, streaming it if I'm playing it, and when you do all this other stuff like grinding for the character stuff, and then like you do this boss fight, and then I would do a story, so then I would listen to the whole entire story. Then at that point, like you're already kind of burned out. So like there's some things, because like you have to do like puzzles and stuff, and like I don't look it up, so like I'm figuring out how to do it in my head. So like after that, after doing all that kind of stuff, is like then I get to a point where either I feel like going around and grabbing every single thing that I could find, because like in this game, if you end up in the wrong cave, you're into a 3-hour quest, just like that. So like, I don't know, like I'm mindful of that stuff. So that's kind of my like word explanation of why like I would have left the teleporters, is like I would go there when I'm fresh and I would knock everything out so I don't leave anything. Because like sometimes you don't go back to an area that you haven't been in a while, or like you forget about a spot. So that was what we already looked at. This is just the log of what's going on. Okay. And then you could do the quest directly from in here. And then this one is just taking photos. And then that one's in a day and 3 days. And then this one will be 1 day and then 3 days. That's why I avoid doing the story quest, because I get burned out from skipping. Yeah, so I'm the opposite. So I actually like the story. So, as you know, because you skip it, I mean, there's a lot of talking and stuff, and I just do it so I could like learn about the characters and like learn like just about the game and stuff. So I kind of just,
Why is no one commenting on my YouTube
I don't
videos?
usually skip it, so I usually listen to it. Like today, I'm not really paying attention to the things they're talking about in the event. Probably the next time, like when I get towards the end here, like for sure, I'm gonna pay more attention, like in this chapter and this chapter. But yeah, like that stuff, because it goes to the point I was saying, is like it is well written and stuff, but like sometimes it's just too much. It's like if we're explaining like Venti over here, and like you're like there's flowers in his hand, like if they're talking to each other, but then he's like, okay, maybe you care about where he bought them from. Okay, let's just say we add where he bought them from and he has flowers in his hand. But then it'll go into like how the person he bought it from planted the flower. You know, this guy plants it for waters the plant for like 3 days straight. He has 50 customers. Like it just goes on, you know, it just goes on and on. And then you think it's over. You're like, oh, thank God, like it's over. Like, okay, that's cool. And then they're like, well, what about the flower shop across the street? And then like it goes on then again for like another 30 minutes. So you're just like, God damn, like now I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a TV show, you know. It just depends. Like I don't know. Somehow I have the patience for it, but when you're grinding for stuff, like I get it, because you just want to get through what you're doing and then get to the next thing, you know. I mean, that's how some people are. I kind of try to just take my time, but you know, sometimes it's hard if like you need things for different characters. Yeah, Genshin often goes on tangents. That's why I skim for the main points. Well, I'm kind of, you know, playing this game so much, like now I'm turning into the tangents. I'm just out here. I should make a quick coffee. Like it'll just take me like 3 seconds because I need a double espresso at this point. Luckily, my machine's pretty damn fast. You know, it's like I have to pretend I work at Starbucks here for a moment. So I'll just leave my screen up. So I'm not gonna be right back. All right, who are we gonna put up? We could put up like Farina or something. I just need a coffee. I need to push through. Oh, here we could put Farina. Farina over here. There we go. Oh, almost picture perfect. Oh, thanks for the permission, Dad. No, I'm just kidding. All right, just give me like yeah, like 2 seconds. It's not gonna be that long. All right, be right back. Normally it's my cat who's asking for food, which I don't know where either one went. All right, I'll be right back.
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much? Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting?
Oh,
to
Farina's
do?
speaking for me. Hell yeah, Farina. Alright, sorry about that. If you heard any I have my mic muted. I was gonna say, if you heard any screaming, that would be my wife pretty far away. I need to add better filters. Like, it's crazy it still picks her up sometimes. I probably end up on her stream sometimes too. Even though we're pretty far apart. Like in her house. Now I gotta wait for the coffee to cool down. I gotta reset on my phone over here. It's like in a weird spot. Damn, I don't like where it's at. You didn't hear a thing? Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Oh, we're gonna hear it at one point. Maybe her games are going not so bad today. I don't know if she could hear us right now. We gotta start talking in code. Hell yeah, we'll take that. And what else do we do? Damn, the little 905. Damn. There's what we need. Sitting right here. Too bad there's not some zeros after this. But yeah, that's almost a weekly cap. But like, this is nice. Like, I wish there was more levels over 50, like on the battle pass, but like, I feel like it's worth it, like, to get, because especially for leveling up characters, and I feel like when you're leveling up like weapons and stuff, like, you know, like, unless you have a lot of stones and like materials,
Incoming
like,
ad breaks up to skip ads.
you know, I feel like to go from 0 to 1 to 90 with this, like, it takes a long time. I feel like I have way more books than I do stuff for the weapon. That's kind of why I structure it this way. It'd be cool if they added also like a different weapon in this. But I guess it's fine too, because you could just refine that weapon that you picked and be with somebody. Alright. Wow. This coffee better hit. Hell yeah. I definitely need some water. I drink so much water in a day. I'm like a fish. I don't look like a fish, but I definitely drink a lot of water. My brain's ended up like a fish right now. So we got one day for that. See, I'm like kind of doing the same thing over. I'm just trying to think what to do next on this thing. Damn. Like, they're not gonna tell us, so we just gotta go out and find it. Do I really want to do that? I don't think I'm really into photos right now. What's the other stuff? That could be after. Okay, 20k? We'll take it. Haha. Looks like that I've got to start. Oh, hell yeah. Well, that's good. At least you get to like go out and do some. You know, it's always fun like doing something random, you know? Not that it's random, but you know what I mean, like to do something like that. Wish that's what I was doing right now. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I mean, it's a lot of fun, so I feel you there. I mean, you were here for a while. But yeah, I usually stream every day, and like I just made my Discord like maybe a week or two ago. So like in my Discord, I always have like the updates. I need to reorganize a little bit better, which will come over time. But like it has all the stuff when I post like new videos and stuff on YouTube, because people could get lost because I literally post 2 every day. So like it's a lot of videos. But usually I just make shorts, so it's not really that bad to watch or something, or some stuff people might like, some stuff people might not like. But then I also have, like I said, like 2,000 videos. So like you could see some of the stuff like in the other PvP games. And like, I don't know, you could tell by probably not so much on YouTube, but I feel like I don't really post that much on TikTok, but generally all my stuff's either is on YouTube, and then I stream, like I said, pretty much every day around the same time. And then my Discord, if people don't have like their notifications on, like you could see directly in there. Yeah, I can't get enough of roller skating. It's actually my fashion. So I'm gonna head out now to get things ready and meet up with my friends.
I'm so tired. Someone
I've
say
already
something.
snubbed. Oh, thanks for the sub and the follow. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man, enjoy roller skating. Like, it's a lot of fun. Don't take any people out. Don't go in there to, what's that called, roller derby, where they just smash into people. That stuff looks pretty wild. But yeah, man, it was nice talking to you. And like I said, probably, I don't know if today, later on, I'll play with people, but maybe tomorrow or something, if you're on stuff, maybe we'll get some people together and like do something in like the creatives, or just something different that you don't do every day, like not to do like the theater, and unless people want to do that. But I feel like a creative thing would be more fun. So yeah, man, enjoy your night, and thanks for stopping by. And it's Friday, so like obviously Friday people want to go out and do stuff, so I feel that. I'll just be in here grinding away.
Who knew the people would adore
Welcome
me so
and feel
much?
free to say hi Ziaf_S.
That's a little late for that, Pando. Unbelievable. What, do you work for Riot Games? Hell yeah, I'll be here. So, I don't know how long I'll stream again tonight, but yeah, I don't want to hold up too much more of your time. So, have fun, man. Don't get hurt. Okay, that was a jinx. Just have fun. Alright, Ija. Oh, see, they're not talking. This is what I was talking about. Fucking... Okay. Yeah, this is like forcing me to read. This is what I was talking about. This is like binge watching on like Netflix. Thank God I made that coffee though. That's gonna carry me. Draw. So we're not gliding, we're guiding. That's right, the flying challenge is a demonstration. Okay. Rubber might be accurately detect enemy movements and make conscious records while gliding, but that's not a skill that every knight can aspire to. Oh man. That way even with them rudders. Oh, I forgot about that game now that they said it Outriders. That was pretty fun. You sound like an engineer. Oh, now I hear Amaya. Now that I don't hear the game talking, I could hear Maya in the background. Sorry, Amber, I'm just really eager to get on the way. Helper and way. Alright, let's just get on with it. Hell yeah. The Falcons are calling the traveler must be. Must command this better. Okay. Oh damn, we're gonna do horrible at this one. Alright, let's do it. Let's jump right in. Okay, so this one's 1 day, 3 days. And what's he get? I'll take the 30. Hell yes, we need to get 4,000 or 6,000. Damn, I hope they don't change my keybinds to WASD. Oh, thank God. A little bit of aim training. Ooh, dodging. Oh, hidden. Oh, shit. It's weird not to move with the cursor. Oh, I... Definitely makes it more... Oh my gosh. Oh, weave? We should come back more. Holy... Oh, damn, we need 10 more for 4,000. Oh, we said screw the health. Let's see if it pays off. This is what I mean about the events. Like, it's already totally different. Damn, are we gonna miss it? Because was it 5,000 or 6,000? Oh shit! Oh yeah. Oh well, that one was pretty fun. Okay, so I don't. Normally, I just do one run. Like 7,000, I think is. I think we only had to do 6,000. I don't know if you could see in here. I think we have to go. Well, damn, that one was pretty fun. And that's why. That's what we were talking. Like, that's what I was talking about earlier. Is like the mechanics and like what you're doing. It's not really the same like in anything. So like even this event, like when have you been flying around with like this hawk? Hell yeah, we'll take that. Oh. Yeah, so it was 6,000. I'm sure the next one's gonna be crazy. Okay, chat over, find drinks. Damn, I wasn't expecting this event. Like, I knew it was coming out because I saw, like, because in my Discord I have all that stuff. But like, I don't know, it's always nice to do something totally different that you're not normally doing in the game. You know, like, I don't know, switches it up.
Boring.
Frina, this ain't boring. Alright, Farina, you're being negative. We had too much negativity in the beginning. We gotta cut that out. It's Friday.
There, Honorary Knight and the Helper in White.
It's so nice to meet you, Honorary Knight and Lady Paimon.
Looks like you're in a good mood, Hertha. By the looks of things, you're about ready to open?
Indeed. Thanks
Oh,
to some
don't
help
you
from
dare
the Angel's
talk
Share
about
and the Cat's
food,
Tail,
Paimon.
Our drink stand is ready to go. Besides all the classics,
Don't you
we
do
also
it.
mix cocktails to order, and are currently offering a limited time delivery service.
Cocktails? Do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share?
The only
Oh,
thing
I
is,
remember.
our current drink selection is quite traditional, and it stopped feeling fresh long before the expedition began. But I need to get back to handling resident requests, and Glenfiddich doesn't have much experience mixing drinks. Plus, Honorary Knight.
Oh, she better get it
If you're
together.
free, could you maybe help us out for a while?
Oh,
You'll
of
be
course.
amply
Everybody
compensated,
wants
of
our
course.
help.
Plus double pay for overtime. Depends.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not sure what performance metrics are. As the best guide into that, Paimon needs to keep up with the changing times.
Working with you two is always such a breeze.
Oh, thanks.
I'll do
We're
my
the ones
best to
paying
support
for it.
Lady Paimon in any way I can. I'm
Alright. Well, if you're ready to, then let's get to work.
Yeah, she's jamming over there. Mixologist time. Oh man, I'm gonna suck at this. Alright. Bring out the drinks. Alright, so what do you get for this one? 40, 620. We'll take it.
Oh my. It looks like Hertha has gone back to her duties, and Glenfiddich is away somewhere too. Wonderful. Now I can order without worrying about ending up with one of the logistics company's specials. That's right.
I
I'm
wouldn't
just
be
a
too sure about
carefree
this, Lisa.
librarian now. If only there
Why
weren't
is no
so
one
many people
commenting
with
on my
overdue
YouTube
books,
videos?
and I didn't have to go door to door to get them back. I would have. Let me think. I don't really have a favorite drink. Just rustle me up something rejuvenating that'll lift my spirits. And
Oh,
if it could
you got
help
what
me
you
out off
need,
to sleep
Lisa.
later, that would be even better.
We're not gonna. She wants to put a sleeping pill in this. At least again, a little wild. We're not that type of bartender, Lisa. Oh, we're gonna be whipping it up. Okay, so milk. We don't have. Oh. Okay. A little interesting drink so far. And then some coca. I didn't even see we put it in the cup, but we're just gonna go with it. Snow kissed on. Oh man. Sounds like you gotta be careful if you drink this one. I ain't gonna drink it. Cut the ingredients into large pieces. Pff, you got it. Almost got thrown off there for a moment. Oh, almost got me there. Done. What's up, Shirley? I knew it was just a matter of time before you came over here. Come on, Shir. Oh, we're gonna put it in this. Oh, you got it. Okay, now they're getting into this. This has a hint of coca. Made by Alexander the Great. Come on, Cher. Come on. I can't give you more food right now. Plus, I just gave you food like an hour ago. And you probably took... Come on. Come on.
Here's a snow-kissed dawn. I hope you like it.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth on the palate, with a refreshing aftertaste. If anything, though, I seem to be feeling a little more energetic than I'd like. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glenfiddia's secret and concocted an even more effective pick-me-up?
Oh,
don't worry,
definitely.
There's no rush. Your eyes are aglow with curiosity, as
Come on,
though you
Cher.
have many more questions to ask.
Oh,
Let's
I've
chat
got
for a
many
while.
questions.
Take your time. Inspiration will come soon enough.
At least about to get these inspirations drinking this. Hold on, Cher, I can't, Cher.
Since you're
Come
asking,
on.
it's
Come
been
on.
a bit of an unusual day.
Come
There's
on.
a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine,
Oh.
who's recently taken up a position at the Goth Grand Hotel. She borrowed our most valuable book, the Mondstadt
Oh,
Millennium
there's
Compendium of
Esco that
Desserts.
we were just talking about her.
Apparently, she plans to use dessert-making techniques to improve the taste of various savory dishes. Something about reducing their greasiness.
Oh, yeah.
Indeed. And judging by the results, she rather overdid it with the caramel sauce. Caramel sauce is such a fantastic ingredient, you know? It never fails to please when added to drinks. Improving
Hell yeah,
food,
let's
I
get that
suppose, isn't always
caramel.
about being as
Get that
creative as
sugar
possible.
going. Oh, shit. Alright, at least they give you this one. They're like, oh, he's burned out right now from doing all this grinding over the past, I don't even know how many days. I think this week, I swear I got like 80 more achievements like in 1 week. I've been everywhere. Okay, return to dialogue. Few inspirations, like this is what we're gonna have to remember. Okay. Oh shit, now what are we gonna do?
Lately? So careful with your wording, cutie. Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed since we last met?
Well,
Not
it's
that
because
at all.
you pounded down the
Flawless
drink.
answer. Back in my student days, I might have been drawn to every new and exciting ingredient I read about. To paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years in peace and comfort. I'm
Okay.
sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, you found me that sweet-tasting alchemical ingredient.
Oh, I
Well,
certainly did.
my tastes haven't changed a bit since.
Okay. 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 Next.
Surely you're not suggesting I'd take this opportunity to sneak off on a little countryside wander.
Oh,
My investigations into
I never told you that,
Mondstadt's
Lisa.
lesser-known winery. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendam to teach some raving hounds a lesson.
Okay, what else? Alright, Lisa. What about your special notebook?
Oh, this? That was for another of today's little errands. A large contingent of the expedition team will be returning to Mondstadt soon. The Jean asked me to visit some of their families to try and get a better understanding of what new ingredients might satisfy our knights' changing preferences. Well, They've all devoted their blood, sweat, and time to protecting Mondstadt.
Doesn't Lisa sound
They
like
deserve some
she's
care and respect,
automated?
and based on what I
Like
gathered,
not a
the
real
most requested
person?
ingredient was cacahuatl from Natlan. In their letters, many of them mention that they rely on cocoa to keep themselves energized.
This person, whoever, if this is really them, and this ain't automated, they'd make a good Siri. They have that Siri voice. No offense, then. I think that would be a compliment. You got that Siri voice? Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. I knew I was going to do horrible at this. Based on our talk, what kind of drink recipe might be inspired? Well, we only got this. Okay. Oh, damn, we're going to be cooking up another one? Jeez, Lisa, you better calm down. She's pounding these drinks down. That was like not even 2 minutes
As
past.
expected, cutie. Your brilliant mind has grown even sharper.
I don't know, my mind was brilliant before this week. Do not add cocoa. Alright. We're gonna add some of that caramel. And some wolf hooks. Oh, damn, you're not gonna like this, Lisa. Dang, I just made a coffee and I felt like a barista, foreshadowing that I'm gonna turn into one in the game as well. Cut the ingredients into pieces of any size. You know what? Let's go with a little bit of small bits then. Oh shit. I was petting Shuri and I had to quick snap back to my keyboard. Gently shake. God, why are so many steps, Lisa? Yeah, traveler out here working for those tips. Large or small goblet. Well, it could be that one. Or oh, we're going with the big time over here. Oh my god, amazing. Great work, Traveler. I see a future in this for you. That'd be like a chill job. I guess not, though, actually. I take it back. Guess it depends where you would work. It could be a crazy one, too. Nah, there's not. I take it back.
Finished. A new creation, custom made for you. This should help you fall asleep quickly and guarantee you peaceful dreams.
Hell
it's
yeah.
called a slumbering rose.
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted.
Oh my god, thank
purely
you.
on appearance, it's exactly my style.
Oh, we knew it.
Full marks.
Oh, we're getting 5 stars. That's what I'm talking
like
about.
Savoring an exquisite dessert before taking a stroll along the shore of Cider Lake, with a gentle breeze caressing your skin, relaxed and at ease. I no longer feel drained of energy, but neither am I overstimulated.
God, I need to get some of that.
I'm actually starting to feel a little sleepy.
Okay, maybe not.
As a bedtime drink, This is pure perfection.
Well, damn, I'm glad
So
you
good,
like
in
it.
fact, that I feel like writing an article to extol the virtues of this slumbering rose.
Oh, write
Speaking of
it.
lakeside strolls,
Get
why
our
don't
business
you join me
up.
next time there's a clear, warm day when the sun is bright but not too harsh? Any walk would
You
be
see, you
more
got some
relaxing
weird
with you to talk to
requirements
along the
here.
way, cutie.
Whoa, whoa.
Then, when we get back,
Careful with your
you could
words.
fix me up another glass of slumbering rose.
I'm not your servant, Lisa. What is going on here? This is a one-time event.
And I'll make just as sure to hold you to that. When the time comes, I won't accept any
Right here,
excuses.
sure you want to go? Okay, see you, sure. I think Lisa's got a little tipsy over here. Okay, but that was nice to like I said, this is like a nice switch up. This is exactly what I needed right now. Oh, hell yeah, we're gonna take this. Kaboom! Another 20k. Well, we still need like... You still need like, I don't even want to think about it. Probably like 600,000 more. Oh, that's just lovely, but we're gonna get it. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. Oh shit, we see hilly trolls. Oh, we're done for. Oh, there's 2. How many are there? So 2 a day. The last event was weird, like, some of these, like, they were on different times. So, like, some were reset all at the same time, and then the other ones were reset, like, 6 hours later. Like, I don't know, that was really weird. And I don't think it happened in the beginning. I think it happened, like, mid through the last story. Or it lasted a while. But it's crazy that I don't know if, like, these are replays or different things from other like years, so I just started playing in July, but every single time there was an event, like it was something way different than before, which I'm not really used to from games. Like, for instance, if that's why I always go back to Destiny, because Destiny is a grinding game kind of like this, but obviously you're doing way different things and different everything. But like Destiny would just recycle the, like if there was an event, they would just recycle it. So like if it was Halloween, for instance, it would be the same Halloween event again with the same gun, same weapons, just an extra perk. So like that's cool that this game like actually cares, it seems like. I don't know. I guess I just got lost from playing PvP so much that, you know, it's a different world out here in Genshin. So it'll definitely always be up and running, because like these little things, like this doesn't happen really anymore. Wait a second. We already did that one. Yeah, go do this one. I think I just teleported here for no reason. Oh, okay. This is what I'm talking about. Level 40. Hell yes. Oh my god, refreshing. Okay, let's see what we got going on. 100, 2,000, 4,000. And then the same thing, so you get 60, 120 right there. More 100k. Well, that's what I'm talking about. This is what we need. And then these books will be good because now I'm upgrading genes, so well eventually. That's what's up. But I guess you have to make them harder. Damn, never mind. My dream went swiftly away. I mean, I'm gonna try 4. What do we got? Ice and water. I'm gonna try medium. I'm gonna take my steak medium rare. Alright, maybe we should take a sip of water for this one. So I feel like last event, like this setup, that like if I felt that I was struggling or I didn't get enough points, I would just come down here to the medium one. And then it would be easier. Especially that I still need to level up a lot more people. Frozen and water. Alright, let's just use our normal. I like using my story team. Just for the hell of it. I mean, they work well together. There might be stronger stuff you could use for this, but I'm okay with it. But they want you to use swirl. Oh, that's even better. And then obviously we gotta put Callie Call in the mix. Here's a fastball. Do I want to do this or do I want to? I mean, it's kind of. Oh, I shouldn't use. I mean, both are in there. Or do we just do something totally random just to switch it up? Let's just do something random. Screw it. I don't know. It makes it funner. Like, you don't really have to use. You have to use this team or you have to do this, but we might have to because we're using water and there's already water here.
For the everlasting forest.
And actually, I want to see how he does, like, just by himself. Okay.
Be silent. The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Night falls.
3 moons converge. Flame.
I switched way too early.
Forest, protect us by the frost.
I just wanted to try it out. Just to use random stuff.
Thunder! Be silent.
What's a 7? What the hell is this? Are we supposed to take our time or something? Oh, we gotta take our time, okay. Oh, okay. I'm stupid. We gotta go over. Okay. Okay.
The creatures of the night.
So we should have been doing this the whole time. So that's where we went wrong. Okay.
A new moon rises.
Lush as the moonlight for the everlasting forest.
So we just gotta pay attention to when the
Be silent.
7 Heaven comes out.
Do you fear the dark?
Yeah.
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Don't get him going. Okay, now we can go out.
3 moons converge.
Branch into song with one.
So we kind of screwed this up because I wasn't really paying attention. Okay, let's bring the Flynns out. I don't even remember how many points you need. We're probably gonna have to do this one again. But they change it to ASD and I don't, that's the problem that sucks, is I don't use ASD. Oh my god, we gotta take our time here, there's no time to... Of course. Oh. Oh, of course. Okay, so we gotta redo this. I just wanted to put him in there just to see what happened. Okay. Nah, we're doing that again. Okay, so it's not so hard. How do I don't want to have Varka in there, though. I just want to use my norms. Okay. I mean, he is good to have in here. What if we just go... Alright, we're on medium, so we could do this. It's kind of a weird setup, but...
Wayne, a new moon rises.
You poor lost lamb. By the frost.
Our bond is strong. Lightning, yeah!
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe. Close your...
Oh, getting a little nasty.
Observe. To dust.
Alright, we just have to pay attention for that that 7 thing to come
A
out.
moonlit night for all.
Forest, protect us. With one heart, we pray.
Stand with me! Out of my way!
Close your eyes.
So Flynn's do all the work.
Observe.
That would definitely take
The
him out.
long sleep beckons.
3 moons converge.
You poor lost lamb. For the everlasting.
Our bond is strong. Lightning, yeah!
Be silent.
I just have to take her out right away because she is no way near. God, ASD again. Okay, like. Literally, just take your time. Just like the angles and stuff are weird. Okay, screw us, right?
Be silent.
But then I go. The thing that sucks is then I go back to my normal keybinds. So they trick me for a moment.
A moonlit night for all.
Receive my
But
blessing.
I think it said you only need 4,000, so
I'll settle this.
it's really not that big of a deal.
Observe. To dust.
Let's save some time here.
3 moons converge.
Forest, protect us. By the frost.
Our bond is strong.
Close your eyes. The night cometh. Be silent.
Damn, dude, we do actually worse this time because it's not swirl.
Observe.
Wow, we actually did
To
worse.
dust.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so maybe we do need swirl in this. Or should we put them harder? I think we should just use the team that would work. Let's get out of this. Let's just use... But then he's gonna be weird without... I could do single, I don't care. Okay, but then I want them... Dang, I don't really know Varka that well. Modern.
A turning point in fate. Stay back.
Wayne, a moonlit night for all.
But I'm not sure if that time limit. I'm not used to him at all.
Be silent. Beware the creatures of the
How
night.
is everyone? What is everyone doing today?
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Gosh.
Decay. New life.
A new moon rises.
Just a
Oh
flesh.
my God.
Thunder.
I don't know, I feel like there was a time limit here. But now that we understand this like a little bit better. But not quite, because of the keybind situation. It's literally throwing me off. Oh my god, we're screwed. Be right here. I mean, this is the big one if you could just get all of them. Should pay attention. Next time I go in this, I want to see if you come back at the same time.
New life.
Oh damn, he just melts through everybody.
Be silent. Close your eyes.
Maybe we should bring Varka back in this. Oh, we did pay attention to the time. Joke's on us! I guess you don't get so many points, but it's definitely need them all. God, and they pulled you out. So the big one is you probably definitely have to kill this one. Oh no!
Observe. The long sleep beckons. Close
Twins, do it!
Night falls.
Oh no, we're not gonna get him. Fucking shit, we gotta do it again. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do this one, because I need to figure out who I want to use. I'm kind of just running in here. And I need to see the time limit, because if you don't take your time...
The story has only just begun!
Okay, so I'm just gonna pay attention to the time.
A moonlit night for all.
Thunder! Maria sweeping in!
The night cometh.
A turning point in fate! Watch out!
Okay, so it says 1:15. So if we take our time and we actually aim at all these, though... Oh, there's nothing I could do about the keybind situation. Which really sucks. $1:15, so you come back at the same time.
The story has only just begun! Stay back!
A new moon rises.
Skip that.
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
Burning too much time here.
The story has only just begun!
This is like a few seconds here. So 29 seconds. Come on. Yes. Oh, it's right there. I see it's sword pressure, so actually you kind of have to hurry. Oh, fuck.
Maria sweeping in!
Okay, that gives us 20 seconds for this one.
A turning point in fate!
Oh, the hell can we not get him? Come on, Flins, we need you to do miracle!
Close your eyes.
Oh my god, and you totally missed. No, we're not gonna do it like this.
2,000 plus videos on J-Sifford 24 YouTube.
Okay,
and
let's come
Canton.
back. Let's come back to that one. That was horrible. Just gotta figure out what I want to use. And then this one. Okay. Oh. Well, we're gonna go Flynn's again. It is much needed. Okay. I mean, this event's interesting. I mean, this is kind of what I did before, because I just kind of just came in, just got it done, and just seen what you could do. Then after that, I figured out what I should be using.
Let the world come alive!
Observe. The night cometh.
Wayne, a new moon rises.
Fiatena, grant me strength! Yeah! Ow, ow, ow!
You do have to hurry. Oh my gosh, and this is the worst part, because I always come back with all my keybinds.
Time to shine.
The long sleep beckons.
A moonlit night for all.
Just gotta switch around so we could just get all these guys.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Damn, that didn't kill him.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Three moons converge.
Heads up! Charge! Charge!
Oh yeah, now we gotta hurry up and switch. It's like a challenge on its own to me, because I have to hurry up and switch back to my keybind, like move my hand back across the keyboard. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Headbutt! One fell swoop! Hero incoming!
A moonlit night for all.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo
You have to throw me off always.
Observe.
Hang in there!
Close your eyes.
Oh, we need fucking 4,000.
New moon rises.
Oh my god, we just missed it. Okay, so that one's definitely doable. But let's just exit. Son of a gun! It's just this stuff I'm just gonna come back to. Fill it out for now. See where we're at. And then I kind of like to use my own characters. But like, it is good to have her. But I think I come or yeah. Let's just come back. Poor showing. Poor showing so far. 2 stars out of 4,000. And then if we go to Battle Pass. Let's see. So is there something for this? 4,000. Okay. And then back in the event. I think it's just like, for me, it's just coming back to the, before going into 7, you should probably go into the character that you're going to start off the rotation with. That's probably what's throwing me off, because it's like 500 points. It's really not that much. I just wish like the keybinds were the same as mine, and I don't have to switch to ASD. It's like that's what throws me off in this type of stuff, because I don't use that. Hell yeah. So then 400, 600, 800, 270. Okay, but this new event's not so bad. Like, it's definitely good. A good switch up. It's kind of like I did before, is I just messed around, seeing what points I could get with that system, and then I change it at the next day when I want to waste time and like actually think who to use and think which mode would get you the most points. Like, I guess the hard mode would, but I don't know if I want to do that. And then wishes, let's see, we are 785. Son of a gun. And then in the shop, this will reset, what, in 2 days? So then you'll be able to buy this. Okay, not so bad. Now the real question is, what do I do? Shirley's passed out. So I could continue in the quest. How long have I even been on for? 3 hours. And it sucks too, because like the Pokemon thing came out. Like Fire Red dropped today. I wish it wasn't so hard for me to switch up my setup, because then I would have to switch this switch and then use the other capture card. Wish I could just like hop over. Oh, it's not liking this. Maybe we do like Xavier. Oh yeah. Let's see for here. Back here. We should have enough more, right? That's what I'm talking about. And just like that, it's all gone. In a blink of an eye. And then from here, +2, 12. No, we're penny pinching. Okay, so I got the mask. I got enough there. And I'd have to go around and get 11. Yeah, I know might be good for that other one for me. Yeah, actually. And I need to level her up if I want to use her with Flynn's. Okay, well, we're back. We're back. And I gotta do so much stuff on Ino, so I don't know if it's gonna be possible to like get her all the way up. Also get Zabai the 750,000 more up. Like, that's a lot. Alright, we could go do that quest just to like switch it up so I could think of like who I want to use. But it's like no rush. It's like your best just like going in, using who you want, and then really thinking who you should use to get the points and what level you should do it on. Sup, Xavier? This is where I was, what, 2 days ago? When Flynn's had that, crazy episode. Take a picture of what the furnace. Yeah, but not with this camera. I don't know if they want us to put on a camera. Let's just put on the Zoom for now. Just try to run through it. Not really fighting anybody. We're gonna probably die. Oh no! I'm not in the water. Holy, that was a close one.
Shower me with praise.
Alright, now I'm back at my norm. Okay.
Be cleansed. Divine light, shield them. Smite the dust.
Holy. What the heck? Get out of there!
Let the world come alive.
Observe.
Oh my gosh, I'm freaking stuck.
Night falls.
Who do you guys think you are?
Three moons converge.
Rena still needs a minute here. God, these guys and their stupid
Close
thing.
your eyes. Be silent.
I don't even know what the hell I just got myself into.
Winter. The sky's clear. The glazed moon shines.
Whoa, a new moon rises. May I present?
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Be silent.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Perhaps these treasures might be of utility to you on your journey. Please, I insist.
Is that what they wanted us to do? They certainly did. There's a challenge here. Do I feel like doing it? There's another chest over there. No, I'm just gonna do what we came here to do. The furnace. What? That can't be right. I literally don't see like we saw on the other one. Sure, it's here.
How brilliant!
Incoming ad breaks up to skip
I
ads.
wasn't even paying attention, like I don't even remember what the other thing looked like. Don't really have time to think either. Like, just go in all angles.
Close your
That's
eyes.
none of this. Unless they mean that one. Okay, that's what they meant. Alright. We did it!
The show begins.
Okay, let's just fast travel to save us a couple seconds. Okay, done. Alright, Xavier, do you got our money? You got our Mora? Hell yeah, thanks Xavier. Yeah, we're probably really done to him. For the time being, okay. Next up. Write that purchase. What purchase? Yeah, that's not for right now. Okay, this one is back in the pyramids. Don't really want to do that. Solve the anomaly that's appeared in the sky. That's the same. Oh yeah, not that. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Wish I had like quests somewhere else. Like, okay, I do need to do like everything here, like a bunch of stuff here. Over here, I mean, it's Mondstadt, so that's been done. This area, like, there's a lot to do here. So I could go back to here also. Could go back to this. You know, one in doubt, just go back to Fontaine. But usually I put on just to get around the map faster for this. Generally, I don't even care about like the composition, and I just put on Chaska.
The breeze is restless.
Oh damn, our whole team's taking heat.
May I present?
Then I gotta take this off because I'll be distracted.
Join my Discord to stay up to date on lives.
Move. Oh my gosh, we're all over the place. We should take that off. Because I was gonna do that, but then I had second thoughts. Then what's this? Why did that reactivate? Hmm. Okay. That's just for the event. Alright, off to this quest! I didn't even heal up. I healed up Farina for no reason.
The show begins.
I'm just curious what this guy wants us to do. Okay. Okay. Virtual talking our ear off. Gotta love it. Hmm. Oh no, I don't think I want to do this either. I also kind of want to try out Fire Red. Like, I have that in my mind too, before it gets like too late. And then start earlier tomorrow. Maybe I'll do that, because I feel like right now I'm just like, I don't know. Just feeling burned out. Too much grinding. think that might be the better move, like to try out Fire Red. It's like, I wish I could stream it, but like it would just be a hassle to like stop this stream and then reset up everything. Just like looking around. I think I should just maybe just come back on here earlier tomorrow and then do like a longer stream, like 8 hours and stuff like I was doing. Because like the past 2 days, I think I didn't stream as long as I normally would. But also, I don't want to like, you know, I'll just keep getting more burned out, I guess, if I just kept going. And I know like Fridays, it's like good to just do something else. Alright, maybe we'll do that, and maybe I'll just come back on and stream. Like, I just want to see what Fire Red's about, and then maybe I'll just come back on. Okay, I think that's the better move. Alright. Well, thanks for watching so far on YouTube and Twitch. I posted another 2 videos on YouTube again today. I think I might end up back on. I just want to try out Fire Red just to see how it is, because it just came out. And then that way, like, I'm not so burned out. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm just cruising through this stuff and just feeling burned out. What the hell was that? Alright, well, maybe I'll be back on. Maybe I won't, but you'll see in my Discord if I come back on. So, thanks again for watching on YouTube and Twitch. And if I don't come back on, hopefully everybody has a nice Friday.